Hey guys, this is the third time I'm filming this video because I'm filming directly on my iPhone, and whenever somebody calls me, it starts over! Oh, isn't that awesome? I cannot wait to get an iPad. Anyway, it's me, Udoka. I wanted to give an update on my mental health, what I'm taking for my depression, my ADHD, and my mild anxiety. Some of you have been following me. You know that I'm taking Zoloft. It is still working. I still take it practically every day. If I miss a day, it's only because I forgot. I love Zoloft. It has just kept me at a normal baseline level. It has not turned me into a ray of rainbows and butterflies. I do not feel like a zombie. I do not feel like a different person. I feel like 100% myself. I feel 100% like my normal Udoka self. Okay, so Zoloft has gotten me to my normal Udoka self. I feel like I'm at a point where a lot of people would just stop taking their antidepressants, and my psychiatrist would let me do that. By the way, that's a whole nother story time. I hate my psychiatrist, but I'm gonna keep taking it just because I don't know if I feel better because my mindset genuinely is better, or because Zoloft is just doing its job. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna keep taking it. It's with my insurance. It's only $15 a month. Okay, worth it to ensure that I don't fall into a crippling depression and want to, you know what I mean. The second thing, and in conjunction with the Zoloft, I am taking my fish oil. I think it's called Carlson's fish oil. It comes in like this green glass jar, and it's literally a liquid, like you literally drink it. I drink that, and I drink enough to consume 800 milligrams of EPA every day. Now, I do miss days. I'm not perfect. I'm working on it, but the goal is to take it every day. That has clinically been shown to improve the effectiveness of most antidepressants, including Zoloft. So that could be a reason why Zoloft has been working real well for me. Okay, so that's for my depression. Now, do I still get sad? Absolutely. Do I still feel lazy, unmotivated? Absolutely. What it has done for me is it's just made me a normal person when it comes to my mood. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being Raven from Teen Titans all the time. Okay. So next, my ADHD. Now, in my opinion, I do have some mild anxiety, and I feel like a lot of it stems from the ADHD. I believe that attention deficit disorder in adulthood leads to depression and anxiety. And, so if my ADHD is unchecked, my anxiety goes through the roof and I cannot function. I do take Ritalin, I do take Adderall, I do take modafinil. Why do I have all three? I don't take them the same time. I just take them based on what's available. I never know what's available because I have a really, really crappy psychiatrist. So just depending on how my psychiatrist feels, I'm either taking modafinil, Ritalin, or Adderall. It's so much fun. Like how American healthcare is set up. It's set up in a way that makes it so easy for those dealing with mental health issues to get the type of treatment that they need at an affordable, reasonable rate. I am totally being sarcastic, but that's a whole nother rant. Anyway, I take medication for attention deficit disorder. After a certain point, it's not as effective. I'll say after 2 days in a row taking my ADD meds, it doesn't work anymore. I have to stop taking it for another 2 or 3 days and then start again. Obviously, that causes a dilemma. I'm 2 days on my game and then 3 days completely out of the game. The worst part is all of that. My whole journey with my mental health started when I started working in the finance industry that I work in now, and I just really wanted to prove myself, and I really wanted to go out there and make money, and I was self-employed. So it just really showed me that, okay, I need to get my mental health in check. That journey with the ups and downs, I was now able to get my promotion, guys. I'm promoted. I'm hiring staff. I have office space. I have a desk. It's so cool, but it's also more responsibility. And it's more money. And listen, more money, more problems. See, seriously, more money, more problems. Yes. We gotta make sure that the money that we're given, that we keep, and we keep tabs on the money that we're given, because you gotta make sure that they're giving you all the money. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So anyway, I have a lot more responsibilities. So I'm at a point where the up down. Okay, I have my medicine for a day or two, and then off. No, no, we can't deal. We can't deal with that. So what I've done now is I've started incorporating what's called nootropics. If you don't know what nootropics are, they are mental enhancers. Lots of different types of nootropics. If you've heard of ginkgo biloba, if you've heard caffeine can be considered a nootropic. B12, stuff for energy, that kind of stuff. But nootropics is specifically for mental focus, clarity, and performance. So what I've done, I can tell you the whole story of how I found these, but listen, I know we're in quarantine, but you don't like hearing me talk that much. So I'll just get down to the point. First, I found Neuriva. This is sold at CVS, Walgreens, and some Walmarts. You can buy a 7-day trial for $15. This is not sponsored, 100% not sponsored. Neuriva works for me. It is literally 2 ingredients. Coffee, 100 milligrams of coffee extract, which is the same amount of caffeine as in a cup of coffee, and phosphatidylserine. I don't know how to say that word, but 100 milligrams of that, just those 2 ingredients. There is a Neuriva Plus. It is even more expensive than regular Neuriva. I do not see the point in taking Neuriva Plus. Neuriva Plus just has extra B vitamins. If you eat a normal diet and take a multivitamin, you get those same vitamins. So I don't see the point. So I take this normal Neuriva. It works great for me. There are other brands, like there are knockoff brands. There are cheaper brands. You could even just buy this phosphatidylserine. You could even just buy that that supplement and take a cup of coffee, and it's essentially the same thing. However, it doesn't work the same for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Neuriva has a certain quality, where they're sourcing their stuff from. I don't know. All I know is this brand specifically is the most effective for me, and I would rather pay for something that I know that works than waste time trying to experiment to save an extra $30, extra $40. You know what I mean? Let me just learn how to make an extra $40 a month. How about that? Jeez Louise. Now this one, Alpha Brain. Now this one, they're ridiculous with it. This one, the price is ridiculous, because this one is like $40 to $60 depending where you go to get it. Okay. But this lasts you a whole month. You take 1 a day, and there's 30 in here. It lasts you an entire month. This Alpha Brain, baby, this is $60 to $80 depending where you go get it, and there's only a 15-day supply in here. Okay. These Alpha Brain people, they are making a freaking killing. If you know of an alternative to Alpha Brain that is just as effective, I recommend that. But like I mentioned, I'm just in a position where I do not have time to experiment with stuff just to save just to save some money. So like if you're supposed to take this every day. And so you would basically spend $100, and you're spending at least, let's say you find it on discount. You find this for $50. This is $100 a month then that you're spending. Okay. So I'm sure there are alternatives to Alpha Brain that are just as effective that have the same exact ingredients. I'm sure it's out there. I just do not have time to spend money on cheaper stuff, wait for it to come in, try it for a few days to see if it works or not. I don't have time. Like I mentioned, I got promoted. I have too many responsibilities now. You see me freaking out? So I don't have time. I tried Alpha Brain because it had good reviews. It works for me. And a lot of people say that, oh, I don't really feel the difference. Keep in mind, I literally have attention deficit disorder and depression. I'm diagnosed. So a lot of people that take this medicine, they're psychonormative. I don't know. This stuff, I don't know how effective or ineffective it is for psychonormative people. I am not psychonormative. My brain works very differently. I'm on the autism scale. Attention deficit disorder is on the autism scale, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm actually a little bit more on the scale than I have confirmation of. I would not be surprised just based on other past experiences I've had with doctors in the past and what they've said about me in the past and in my schooling and education and everything like that. So keep that in mind. I'm not psychonormative when it comes to prefrontal whatever and processing. So I'll tell you, when I take Alpha Brain with no ADD medicine, it's cute. Okay, it's cute. It would not be worth the $100 a month plus. But this Alpha Brain with my ADD medicine, baby, that's some good ish. That's some good. That's some good. That's some good stuff, baby. Alpha Brain with my ADD medicine. It doesn't matter if it's Adderall, modafinil, Ritalin. This plus that is good. So I take Alpha Brain and my Zoloft every single day. I'm starting to get back on taking my ADD medicine every day, just to kind of make sure, is it really a good combo? Like, can I take my ADD medicine every day and it still be effective thanks to this? We'll see. The other thing about this, the other reason why I take it every day, it makes me very regular with my bowels. Yes, TMI, your bowels affect your mental health. Your gut affects your mental health. And this makes me go every day, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. I'm somebody all of my life, I'm lucky if I go twice a week. I'm that constipated. Yes, I have a stick up my behind. And it shows sometimes, honey. I apologize. Actually, you know what? I don't apologize because I got promoted thanks to that stick up my butt, so whatever. Neuriva, and by the way, what prompted me to even try Alpha Brain was because I was looking for something that did not have caffeine. Neuriva has caffeine. I wanted something that I could take later on in the day if I needed an additional boost, or if I woke up late or got started late, something like that. Neuriva works well too. So Neuriva, I do not take Neuriva every day. I take Neuriva when I just feel like I need an extra. You know what I'm saying? Like when you need that extra cup of coffee instead of stopping by Starbucks, I take my Neuriva. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? So that's what I'm taking now. I feel like I have a good system of my supplements. Like I mentioned, I take my Zoloft daily. I take my ADD medicine as needed. I take my Alpha Brain daily. I take Neuriva as needed. I take my fish oil daily. I take my vitamin D every few days. Take vitamin D. I take Vivica. It's some supplement you can buy it at Walmart. It's to grow your hair. I buy it because it is different than it's different than the other hair supplements. So quirky. I'm just kidding. It's different than the other hair supplements because it has iron in it. And that is something that I lack, so I take that. And I take, is there anything else I take? I think that's it. And I take probiotics. I take the Refresh The one for women's hoo-haws, I take that probiotic. It's been shown to be really effective. A lot of women swear by it. It's expensive. You know a probiotic is good by how expensive it is, low key. And it has been working for my hoo-ha, so I take that every day. Probiotics do have an effect on your mental health too, so who knows, maybe that's working. So that's everything that I take. And oh, by the way, I take my fish oil mixed with cranberry juice, also for my hoo-ha. But that's good for your skin. It's good for everything. So those are the supplements that I take. I'm getting to the point where after I get my schedule settled and everything like that, and my finances and my LLC, and after I get everything settled and have some money in the bank, I will start being more diligent with my actual diet. I do have a green powder that I'm not taking that every day. Y'all, it's nasty. I don't like taking it. But like my literal diet, like what I eat for breakfast, what I eat for lunch, like my literal diet, I will start being more diligent about it. Start trying a little bit more paleo, like a little bit less carbs. I'll get into that later on. I just need to get some things in order. I just do the best I can. I'm not perfect. I eat fast food, baby, but I do the best I can to have my 2 cups of veggies, some fruits. I just do what I can right now. And take supplements and bank on the fact that I'm young. I'm banking on my youth and my supplements. Lord help me. And prayer. Speaking of prayer, I want to start meditating again. I meditate maybe 2-3 times a week. I want to get it to 2 times a day. I want to start exercising again, especially with this stuff giving me so much energy. I have to start exercising. So I want to start incorporating an actual healthy lifestyle now that I feel like my mental health is in a more stable, consistent place. I can actually now think about all those things people tell you to do when they want you to stay away from drugs. They want you to get sunlight, exercise, this, that, and then you won't have depression. Go suck it. You don't know what it's like. I'm just now getting things under control and having the wherewithal to even consider, these other lifestyle habits. So I don't know when I'll implement them consistently, but now I'm working towards that. But for now, that's what's up with the mental health. I am relatively satisfied. I am always seeking improvement, but as far as what I consume as a supplement, I'm satisfied with what I have. I'm very thankful because I was able to get my mental health on track. I received a promotion with my work, and I feel like the sky's the limit. By the way, I got that promotion during quarantine, during Corona, during the time everybody got laid off, during the time everyone's bored in the house and in the house bored. Did that. I'm really proud of myself. And I'm so thankful that I have tenacity AF to never give up, baby. So that's all for now, guys. I just had to share this update. I had no idea I would be talking for 20 minutes. Sorry about that, but I hope this provided you value. Let me know if you have questions in the comments below. And until next time, much love, much luck. Peace out.